Chapter 1. Bernie groaned as she pulled into the Taco Bell drive-thru. Idiot, how can you forget your lunch on day one of your frickin' diet? She had pledged herself that she wasn't going to get fast food anymore, partly because of the fact that she was morbidly obese, well, by her own standards, and partly because she spent $400 in the last month eating out and strongly needed to curtail it. Unfortunately for her diet and budget plans, she had left her hard-boiled eggs and broccoli sitting on the kitchen table, and Taco Bell was calling her name. Bernadette, I'm your only love, the one who greets you. Okay, I'm here. Shut up. She peered at the menu as if she hadn't already memorized it, and when the fuzzy voice came over to the intercom, she ordered a combo number 3 with extra sour cream. Crunchy because sour cream made the soft-shelled taco all soggy, with an extra large sweet tea. Next was the gordita meal deal with Doritos and another sweet tea. A request for nachos with extra cheese followed, and she finished her binge-worthy order with an order of cinnamon twists. She figured she might as well excel at something, and being a fat failure was the one thing she could do, with a vengeance. Bernie had intended to park and eat in the sunshine, but when she glanced at the clock, she realized she would have to eat on the road to make it back to work on time. She pulled her bright red convertible out into the road, trying to inhale her tacos, get to work on time, and get her playlist playing. She missed the stop sign, the cop following behind her, lights flashing, and the 25-mile-per-hour school zone sign. It wasn't until the sirens turned on that she even glanced into her rear view. Fuck! Her overstuffed mouthful of taco fell out. The sour cream spilled out onto her sweater, and her stomach clenched. Pulling over quickly, she grabbed a cup of iced tea from its holder and attempted to rinse the bits of lettuce and taco shell from her mouth. She frantically used a napkin to wipe at her sweater, but it was to no avail. Those grease stains were not coming out of the hot pink knitted fabric. When she glanced up and looked out the window, her eyes widened. Breathe, Bernie. Breathe. Oh my God. That man is hot. H-A-W-T, hot. Fuck. It is so my luck to have to face him covered in grease and sour cream, like a little piggy. Oogling him, she decided he was probably 6 feet even, about 6 inches taller than herself. She stared at his perfectly cut and styled spiky black hair and piercing blue eyes. He looked muscular, but tall and slender, not the thick kind of muscles. His look was reminiscent of a mix between Adam Levine and Uncle Jesse from Full House. If she hadn't been so scared, she might have giggled or allowed herself more time to daydream about his sexiness. She rolled down her window and tried to put on her saddest, most innocent face in a slightly affectionate Southern accent. Guys really fell for the Southern belle. Good afternoon, officer. How are you today? Did I do something wrong? She emphasized the last words and gave him pouty lips and big eyes. He didn't look amused. In a short, no-nonsense tone, he barked out, License and registration, please, ma'am. Do you know why I pulled you over? Biting her lip, Bernie said innocently as she could, Oh, no, sir. I was just trying to get to work. You see, I work at the elementary school, and the kids really need me back in time. Whatever did I do? He blinked and said again, License and registration, please. Bernie blushed and leaned over to the glove box. It was jam-packed with sauce packets, napkins, straws, and mints. She could feel her entire body flaming red as she dug through all of her junk to find the registration. And it wasn't there. I'm really sorry, officer. I have no idea what happened to it. I just got this car. 9 months ago, her conscience pricked. From my parents, and I don't have anything situated yet. Oh, my license? Biting her lip again, she looked around as if trying to find it. The reality was, she had lost it months ago, and just hadn't made the time to get a replacement. It must have been in my other purse.